Hey guys, this is Miss Easy E back at you again. But this time, I'm not bringing you the news you can use. Right now, I'm bringing you something different. Something else called too much sauce. Now, if you can't take it, if you cannot swallow it, and you need to spit it back out, I understand. Now, I'm going to tell you guys this before I go into Applebee's and have me a very nice happy hour. I'm gonna leave it here so I can enjoy my weekend. So basically, the semester started in January. And of course, you guys know I'm in graduate school. I won't name the school and I won't even name the dean, because I know you guys will share and it may get back to her before I physically see her. So we not trying to have that. We ain't trying to have that. So anyway, the semester started in January and we're here now at we're gonna be ending March next week. So January, around early January, I decided to there were some courses that I was supposed to take. I was supposed to take Research 2, Generalist, and Intern. Now, because of the ankle surgery, and they said that it will be a 3-month time frame where I will be able to be back, you know, as though the surgery didn't happen. They were going to do the ankle surgery, and the 3-month time frame sounded fine to me. So we got it done. And also with the insurance and everything, it just seemed like the perfect time to get it done. I had put this off for years and it had worsened. So I decided to get the surgery. Boom. I spoke with my supervisor who I was interning with. We mapped out the hours I would have to make up. I emailed my teacher to let him know that, but the problem is that I didn't take Research 2. Took everything else, did everything else, but I didn't take Research 2 because I didn't want to put too much on my plate. Make a long story short, this apparently one class, Research 2, I have had to contact the dean because since I didn't take it and I'm like the ending of what they're going to be. The students coming in after me are on a whole different curriculum. They have no like tracks that they want to follow, like track A, track B, track C. They don't have any of that. So I'm the last of the clan, I guess. Now, I've emailed like, you know, hey, I'm moving because I'm looking forward onto my last, in fall I'll be moving on to my last interning year. I'm taking my clinical courses, diagnosis and assessment courses, and you know, I have to intern as well, and I'm moving forward in the program. So I'm like, what do I do with this Research 2 class that I haven't taken? Is it going to be available in the summer? Is it going to be available in the fall? The dean's assistant, I spoke to her in person last week, and she was like, oh, we're done with, I don't know what to tell you because we're done with research. We are done. Done? How could you be done with Research 2? Aren't the new cohorts coming in taking that? I don't understand how it's you know, how could you just be done? It didn't make any sense to me. Now, what she told me to do is what I did. I emailed the dean, and I also CC'd the assistant, and I CC'd the person in charge of scheduling, the person in charge of internships. Everybody was CC'd. Now, the dean got back to me, and she's like, I'm going to call you either Thursday morning or Friday morning because this is a real problem that we need to address. I'm waiting Thursday, no call. I'm waiting Friday, no call. Now around 11, I was like, I'm going to call and leave a voicemail because I really want us to talk about this real problem. I let my supervisor know I'm waiting on a very important, because I'm interning, I'm waiting on a very important phone call. If I get this call, I'm going to step out. No problem. Everybody on track. I get to, before I leave to go into a meeting that started at 2 o'clock, I sent a voicemail and I also sent an email. Around 2:34 p.m., I see on my screen, it popped up my school. And so I leave out to answer it, and then there's no more call. I already knew that it just only had to be the dean. So I called back, voicemail. I send another email and I'm like, Dean, did you just call me? I'm trying to call you back. I'm calling you. Do you see your phone ringing? I'm calling to, I give her the number. I'm calling. Did you just call me? She sent me an email stating, I called you. There was very loud music. I hung up. I'll get back to you Monday. I sent her an email back. This is unacceptable. I have been waiting for this call all day. I have left you 2 messages, emails. I have been waiting on you, and I've asked you what number. Am I calling the right number? Because this is what it says in your signature when you email me back. This is your number, everything. I'm calling you. She got snappy too and was like, I will call you on Monday. They gave us today off for spring break. I will deal with this Monday. I sent her one back. You know what? The phone thing is an issue with me and you. Which campus will you be at on Monday? Because I would like us to sit down like the Golden Girls and have a light conversation. No, I didn't say all that. I was just like, what campus will you be at on Monday? Because I like to come in, speak about this, hash this out. Right now, I don't want to do nothing over the phone. I just, I need that face to face. I would like to look in your eyes. Yes. So, she has not gotten back with me. She's only said, I will deal with this Monday. I am leaving now. I am done for the day. But the thing is, when you send me that email that you're done for the day and you're this and you're that, it's 2:38 p.m. and you just called me at 2:34. So I don't understand, were you playing like a little game? I'll admit, I have ringback tones. When I receive a call, there's a ringback tone. Fine. But the quickness that I responded to you and tried to, I don't really think that, were you at the office? Were you just tell me what it is, because you can't tell me that our conversation, you're not even making time for our conversation. You want to be out the door at 2:38 p.m., but you call me at 2:34. I give respect where it's due, but at the end of the day, I have rights too. I'm the student. I am the consumer. So, I have never met the dean yet, and it rubbed me the wrong way. I don't even know if I can. I don't know. I'm trying to see if I can go Monday and see what is what. But it's like I'm taking a risk because the 2 campuses are at least an hour and a half away from each other. So we'll see. But I'm gonna keep it professional. We just got off a bad foot with the phone tag, and that's fine. But you also, you didn't clear the atmosphere. You put that this is a real problem. that is not, you don't sound optimistic. You don't sound like you're willing to come up with a solution focused answer. And you made me feel a type of way. So I'm doing this now with urgency. So, I understand where she's coming from, but she has to understand too where I'm coming from. I'm moving forward in the program. I didn't take out this $30,000 loan to sit up here and look pretty and not get the education I need so that I can be licensed. As long as both of us understand that, I'm sure the answer will come from somewhere. What I want to know from my followers, I want to know, how would you have dealt with this? Should I have checked my tone? Should I have just not said anything? I mean, how would you have done this differently? Do you feel that I handled it differently? Or are you like, you could have done it this way and you could have, get real with me. I want to know, when you are having a toodle-doo with your dean, how do you deal with that? I mean, the seriousness of it. How would you have dealt with my conversation with my dean on, addressing this real problem and moving forward in the program? Do you feel that her emailing me that this is a real problem, do you think that, did something? Do you think that set the right tone with me? Do you think that's something I should have just looked over and been like, okay, I'll wait on you to dream of the answer? What could have been done differently? Get real with me. This is my topic of this is my too much sauce topic of the day. I want real answers. And also, do you think that I should have done this through email? Do you think that I should have just popped up in the office like, hi, how are you? Yes, it's nice to meet. Yes, you're the dean. Okay. Yeah, this is grand for St. Patrick's Day. Yes, I have Irish in me. Come on, y'all, get real with me.